Hey, Cancer, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. How y'all doing? Give me a message that resonates with pretty much majority of the Cancers out there, right? Sun, Moon, and Rising if you have to, all right? So let's see. Cancer, what's going on with Cancer in love the rest of December? Give me a very general message that should resonate, or give most of the Cancers a message, please. I'm going to, this time, okay. I'm going to do a half intuitive, half tarot spread. I've been told to do more intuitive. I do consider myself intuitive. I've predicted shit long in advance before shit happened. People come back and tell me, you said it was right. You said it was right. Okay. All right, so the Page of Pentacles reversed. So I'm seeing right off the bat there's a lack of communication between you and another person. Somebody it's an earth sign, all right? But Cancer, don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining this month, all right? Y'all always say y'all moving on from a situation. You're not, though. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You're very codependent to a connection, or very clingy to a connection, all right? You don't want to be alone from someone. Tell me why that is, all right? Cancer crowd, I always say Cancer will hold on to shit until there's no meat left on the bone, all right? With them calls. That's the thing. Coming towards you is the Five of Swords. This person has a lot of issues with you, all right? Somebody it's an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Well, this message may not be for you, Lee XOXO, all right? It may not be for you. Five of Swords. I'm going to clarify why they're coming up, but they're coming up very, very conflicted towards you, all right? It's all happening due to the, So there's going to be a person that you may have isolated from that's coming back around. So it's a Virgo. So it's going to be a return of a person that you may have isolated. So somebody's coming back around out of a period of isolation. Either you went isolated or they did, and they're coming back around. But the conflict between you two will still be present, all right? What you're leaving behind is the King of Pentacles. Some of you leaving behind a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone with Earth in their chart, all right? They have heavy Earth in their chart. They don't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you don't know what's in their chart. Have you looked at their chart? Maybe some of you probably have, knowing how much y'all like to know about your partners or potential partners. Basically, King of Pentacles, shit. Shut up, voice, you fuckhead. Sorry. Some of you already know the reality of a situation, though. You already know the reality of a particular situation. Some of you are leaving behind a very stubborn individual, all right? But I feel like this person is coming back around, or you're coming back around to them. This is someone you definitely are very clingy to, or very codependent to. I'm going to clarify about our Five of Swords. That's the only thing that's throwing me off. Let me see why. All right, most likely, there's going to be a potential for a second chance between you two. Yeah, for some of you, there's going to be a second chance between you two. But how the fuck can you have a second chance with an idiot? All right, whether you're acting like an idiot or they are. All right, I'm saying idiot because someone here is the Five of Swords. All right. Let's see. Yeah, there's going to be a new start between you and this person, and they want a second chance with you. See, I just said that. I just said that. See? Coming towards you. They're coming towards you. They want a second chance with you. I just said this, and it's happening again. Okay, Judgment and the Five of Swords. So this person's very conflicted about you, but they want a second chance. All right, but they may have issues being childish or immature, or you, all right, is what it's telling me. All right, definitely. Okay, I see some of you getting a wish. What's this wish about? What's this wish about? Let's see. Yeah. So some of you are going to get your wish, like as far as someone you've been waiting on, or someone you've been investing time into. They're coming back around, and there's going to be a second chance between you two. But let's see, why is this Five of Swords here for? Why are they bringing the Five of Swords? That's the only thing throwing me off. If they came up with something else better, I would say it's a better, let's see. Yeah, they're very conflicted. They can't move on from you. See, you're both mirroring one another. See, you're the Nine of Pentacles reversed. They're the Six of Swords reversed. But this person basically cannot move on from you to save their ass, all right? And there's going to be a comeback around. It's all happening due to the Hermit reverse. Why is the Hermit reverse here? Someone you isolated from, let's see. Yeah, so somebody's coming back around to you to be in a relationship with you, Cancer. So someone you isolated from wants to come back around and have the happily ever after, all right? You know the picket fence, the white fluffy dog, and you know all that bullshit. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Why is this here? All right. Damn, it's driving me fucking crazy. My voice, I can't get my emotions out. You know, I want to act like a fucking wild banshee, but how can I when my voice is like, it's like my voice is pissed off at me for some reason. Nine of Pentacles reversed and the King of Swords reversed. Some of you are not very honest individuals. It could be that you're dealing with a dishonest individual. But I feel like some of you are very codependent to a connection. Big air sign energy, water sign. Air and water is big, prominent, and earth sign, all right, is what it's telling me. But some of you are very detached from this individual, so you're being very cold toward them or acting cold toward them, but deep down inside, you still want to be with them, or you still cannot move on from them, all right, is what it's telling me. Some of you are trying to give this person a very cold, detached front, but really you do have emotion for, you can't move on from this person. But it's telling me you know the reality. Why is that Seven of Cups reverse here for, please? All right. Yeah, you know the reality, but you still ain't moving on. Devil card. All right, so it's a Capricorn. You know the reality of the situation, but you're still not moving on. You know it. You know it's a toxic. Some of you are dealing with Satan himself. All right, or his or herself, or you're acting like Satan, his or herself. All right. The King of White. What happened in the past? What happened in the past? Thank you, K Moon, for answering that for me. Thank you. Thank you. So in the past, some of you were, oh God, it's driving me crazy. That my voice. I can't get my, expressions out. But in the past, some of you were committed to this person, or there was a potential for something committed there between you two. So some of you were with this person, or some of you had a potential to be with this person, all right, in the past. Some of you are trying to leave it behind because it's in the position of what you're leaving behind. But I don't give a fuck who you're leaving behind or coming back around, or you're going to come back around to them, and a happily ever after may ensue. But I warn you that the conflict, the pettiness is still there, all right? All right, you're going to have a new start with this person. This is how you see yourself, a new start. Why is Ace of Pentacles how they see themselves? A wish is coming true, basically. Yeah. So you're going to have a new start. This is someone you're definitely not that communicative with. There was a break taken, but I see a new start. Some of you are trying to take a break and start new things, but I don't see it being new. I don't see this. If you want somebody new, bye, see you. All right, that's the thing. Why the Judgment card? Don't start with me. Somebody just said, this ain't my story, I'm single. Well, that may not be your story, all right? A single Cancer? That's crazy. And I know most Cancers I know are really clingy. So for them to say they're single, that's crazy. All right, why is the Judgment card? All right, here we go. The love, so it's a Gemini. But I feel like there was a disconnect between you two, but there's going to be a second chance between you two, all right? I know they're single Cancers, y'all. Y'all ain't got to sit here and try to school me. I understand that. I'm just saying this is the most emotional sign, one of the most emotional signs there is. Anybody sign bashing Erica? Erica Makari? Anybody sign bashing? But what I'm about to bash is your stupid ass comment. That's what I'll bash, all right? So why don't you bash your ass out this room? I put the ash in bash when you fuck with me, all right? Don't start with me, all right? Or why is the Three of Pentacles reversed here for? Yeah, I'm just still seeing an issue with you two working things out. All right, I'm seeing an issue with you two working things out, and there may be a very stagnant love situation going into the near future between you and this person. All right, but I still see you putting time into it, Cancer. I can't say that you're taking a break permanently. I can't say that. All right, I can't say that. It may be very stagnant going into the near future. They can't move on from you either. All right. There's a big disconnect. For some of you, it involved three people or still involves three people. I'm not bashing any sign because anybody that knows me, if you watch Tyler's Tarot long enough, you would know that water signs are the ones I deal with the most. That's one of my favorite elements to deal with. I don't deal with any other sign like I do the water signs. All right? That's my thing. I can't stand when people try to act like they know what I'm up to. Erica, all right? Okay, here we go. And then I had somebody say, I saw somebody say one day, Tyler's so rude. I'm not rude. I just tell you, look, you ain't gonna sit there and try to treat me like I'm a doormat. All right, it ain't got nothing to do. I'm sorry. I mean, this is to everybody in this room. This is to everybody in this room. Don't let a motherfucker step all over you. I don't give a fuck if it's somebody in the comment area, somebody that's face to face with you. You don't let them step all over you. You know what? Don't be the doormat. You be that foot that walks on a doormat, like I always say. All right. Fuck that. You know. All right. Here we go. All right, here we go. First card is Cancer. Second card is who's coming toward them. This may be another story, or it may be the same story that was in the last one, or outcome. Oh, she was. Sorry, Erica. See, this is what I try to tell y'all. This is what I try to tell y'all. Sorry, Erica. If you didn't mean that towards me, I apologize, Erica. See, my voice keeps coming in and out. If you didn't mean that towards me, Erica, I apologize. But my thing is, in my room, sorry to make this a rant, but you have to watch how you say things, or at least put an @ sign toward whoever you're talking to. You could have put @ everybody that's bashing cancer, stop bashing cancers. Because when I look down in the comments, I'm going to think you're talking to me. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Page of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with, it's saying the same thing, y'all. So it's a Leo air sign. You still have passion for this person, but there's communication issues between you two. But they're coming back to you or sticking with you. They ain't going nowhere. They feel left out by you. They feel they miss you, basically, and they want to return back to you. They miss you. Six of Swords reverse is the card of missing something or pining about something. So they're missing you and they feel left out. Earth sign or air sign for some of you. Some of you feel like this is the one that's getting away or has got away, or they feel like you're the one that's getting away or that has got away. All right. I'm sorry if I've offended anybody. I'm not trying to. There is emotions there, but I have an issue. I feel like you two have issues working toward the same goal or being on the same page for some of you. All right. Jesus, I'm sorry. I'm sick. I'm ill. 1 second. One second. All right, here we go. All right, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Cancer's dealing all the way from Aries to Pisces. If you're dealing a Leo, there will be happiness, right? Okay. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, there's going to be forgiveness between you two, all right? Or needs to be forgiveness. There will be forgiveness. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're very in their head. They're not doing much. They're very restricted or in their head. They're kind of like not confident about the situation, kind of overthinking it. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're kind of walking away at the time. For the time being, unfortunately, I see them kind of walking away. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're getting over you. Let's see why. Or they have to come out of their head. If you're doing another Cancer, I feel like there's going to be expansion and growth between you two, but they have to get out of their head. And they are, all right? If you're doing a Leo, they're going to return back to you. Yes. If you're doing a Leo, they're going to come back to you. Or they may have taken a break from you, or you took a break from this Leo. Or a break is happening, but they're going to come out of that period of taking a break. All right, is what it's telling me. If you're doing a Virgo, they're very focused on their business and career. And they may have a spite towards you or disappointment with you, but I feel like, honestly, they're so money focused right now, or career focused, very focused on tangible things right now. But there will be a situation that balances out between you two at some point, though. All right. If you're doing a Libra, they're very detached, very, very detached, very toxic individual, or, they still feel tied and bound to you, somewhat borderline obsessed with you, but they're very detached and cold, and you wouldn't be able to get much out of them at this moment, all right? If you're doing a Scorpio, there's going to be a new start with a Scorpio. If you're doing a Scorpio, there's going to be a new start with a Scorpio. What's so strange is, some of you are going to find a new Scorpio that you fall in love with, all right? There's going to be a Scorpio that comes into your life. If you're dealing with a past Scorpio, it's telling me that basically, although they don't want to repeat this again or go down that same road with you again, I feel like in the same token, they still love you and would be willing to at least try it. But I feel like, honestly, it's like they don't want to repeat the same shit or the same mistakes. They feel like it was a mistake, or they feel like things didn't work out before, and I guess they don't want to try to, make it work again. For some of you, there's going to be a new start regardless, all right? Here we go. All right. Oh, I forgot what sign I'm on. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. I feel like there's issues with communication between you and the Sagittarius, or a block in communication or a lack of communication. Don't see that much communication. If anything, I see them being very shut-mouthed towards you or cold, all right? You already know the truth about that person anyways. Doing another Capricorn, I feel like this person's very in and out, and they're cutting you free, all right, for the time being, very detached, kind of cutting you out. I don't see them really taking the actions you want them to, all right? If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I think they're just happy being single or will be happy being alone or single from you. All right. They like to be alone for the time being. All right. If you're dealing with a Pisces, although they've given up, they still can't let you go completely. All right. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're giving up or they want to give up, but they still lack closure. For some of you, there needs to be closure between you and this Pisces. All right. Okay. And with that being said, Cancer, thank you for the 5. Julia, appreciate that. Thank you, Lionel, Diane. And apologies to Erica, but I thought you were trying to bash me, so I had to bash back. Thank you, Sean S. for the 333. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good one, all right? Jesus.